company called ByteDance. It's owned by a Chinese company called ByteDance. And Harris says the version that's served to Chinese consumers, called Douyin, is very different from the one available in the West.
In their version of TikTok, if you're under 14 years old, they show you science experiments you can do at home, museum exhibits, patriotism videos, and educational videos. And they also limit it to only 40 minutes per day. Now, they don't ship that version of TikTok to the rest of the world. So it's almost like they recognize that technology is influencing kids' development, and they make their domestic version a spinach version of TikTok, while they ship the opium version to the rest of the world.
The version served to the West has kids hooked for hours at a time. The impact, Harris says, is predictable.
There's a survey of preteens in the US and China asking what is the most aspirational career that you want to have. And the US, the number one was influencer.
Social media influencer.
And in China, the number one was astronaut. Again, you allow those two societies to play out for a few generations, I can tell you what your world is going to look like.
TikTok tells us it gives American users tools to limit screen time, but those tools are entirely voluntary. It's owned by a Chinese company called ByteDance. And Harris says
man. So what do you think about that? Freaking.
I've heard that. This is like I've heard that. I mean, it's believable. You know, I mean, I'm not surprised that China would be doing some type of tactic, pulling some kind of tactic like that.
Yeah, man. I think TikTok has done a lot of damage, bro. I think TikTok has had a lot of influence over my daughter. You know,
Yeah.
and I was
It has
saying
a lot of influence on grown-ups, bro. Like you see more grown-ups doing videos and dance challenges and posting crazy shit than you do kids on there.
it's so terrible. It's so terrible. I despise TikTok. That's why I don't even get on it. I don't do TikTok.
Yeah.
I think it's so bad.
Yeah, I think social media, the whole idea of it, bro, is bad. Like if you don't, everything in moderation, right?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, as parents, as our children influencers, our voices have to be louder than anything. Anything that they see on TV, on their phones, that they see out in public, so I feel like, yeah, bro, like our voices, we have to make sure that they hear us and they understand what we're saying and they feel it.
Let me read this caption. It says, "You think the people that own fast food companies eat fast food? Nope. Same thing. The owners of that platform know exactly what they're doing. It's chess, not checkers. And guess who's the pawn?" It says, "It's almost like Chinese company ByteDance recognizes that technology influences kids' development, and they make their domestic version a Spanish TikTok while they ship the opium version to the rest of the world." So that was them repeating that from the video. DL Hughley is the one who posted this.
Mhm. Yeah, I had saw that. I saw that post, them talking about that on Instagram, but it wasn't this guy. It was some other people.